Oh, hey on. Hello. Been a couple of days, hasn't it? And what's happened to me? Well, I've just been mended by a district nurse called Chloe, who was very nice, and came out to. I've got like this. It's like a bit. People probably think of it as like a bed sore, you get when you're lying in bed a lot. But it isn't. It's a moisture thing, which is worse. And it's in a real bad place, especially when I'm transferring from my bed to my chair. And if there's a dressing on, it tends to get dislodged. But Chloe's done a good job, and Kate, she did the similar work on it a couple of days before. And they say if it comes off, if your dressing comes off, or you got any problems, just phone us up. Otherwise, we'll see you on Wednesday. It's like me visiting day to check that I'm okay. But phoned up this morning, said that not only had the dressing come off, it had changed legs. So instead of my left stump, it had moved to my right stump, however that happened. And anyway, she came out straight away, which is great. And she said that I could have got sort of like knocked off the list of today's because they're short-staffed, which they always are, and it's a hard job. And there's a sickness going around which everybody seems to be getting. So, but luckily their office is not far from where I live, apparently. So I got seen. Anyway, good health to you. This is care of wine shed, jam shed, in fact. And this is the fella. Jam shed Chardonnay. And Chloe, the nurse, she says, I like jam shed. And it was sort of like a shame, really, that she was working, because she could have stopped and had a couple of glasses, couldn't she? She could have had a bottle to take away if she wanted to. Not sure they're allowed to do that, I don't know. So, yes, still messing around with this hat. I've added, that thing there is a bottle opener. And then this card here, silicone dressing, which another nurse said what you need is a silicone dressing. So that's to remind me, but they all know now anyway. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. And ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now, when your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. A light I never know. And ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. 'Cause I'm on the dark side of the road. But I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. But we never did much talking anyway. So don't think twice, it's alright. So it ain't no use in calling out my name, girl, like you never did before. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, girl. I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. Well, I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. The words have just disappeared on the screen there. So we've missed a verse, never mind. Bob Dylan song. And the words and chords will be on the YouTube Wheelchair Ukulele with Lollipop Man channel, be in the description. And so if you want to play yourself, then feel free. I nicked the words and the chords off Google anyway. So Jim's songbook, I think I got it from. Very good sort of source for ukulele songs, and you can change the key in them. You know, this one's in C, which suits my singing voice. A suits it as well. Excuse me, I was just going to have a big hiccup then, I think. Yeah, so really not a lot to report. We've got a tree in the back garden. It's massive. And my friend Claire reckons it needs taking down before it falls down and knocks the house down. And I guess that is prompted by her next door, because it's one of her favourite topics, is not just the tree but the roots. Apparently the roots have grown underneath everybody's house and they're all going to fall down. But in the area it is, there's other trees, there's, you know, the council bit, it's like a park area. There's trees there, they've got roots, been there longer than this tree. I think it's a conifer, but it's huge. And I was going to get the shed men in, just get rid of it. But apparently you can't just go chopping trees down. You've got to be a topiary expert or something. I don't know. I'll just swig of this. Yeah, my voice seems to be going a bit graty. Maybe I've got this bug that the nurses have got. But I feel a lot better now that they've done my dressing anyway. And even though, I don't know, you got to display all your tackle because they need to see to be able to put the dressing on. It doesn't matter. They're not embarrassed. Seen it all before. Seen better, I'm sure. But that's a good thing. See, they don't sort of feel offended or anything like that. Just get on with the work and do it. So yeah, thanks to Chloe. We'll see how long this one lasts. I'm hoping what we're on Saturday now. I'm hoping it does last a couple, ideally till Wednesday, because these silicone dressings, apparently the wound heals beneath the silicone. Like the silicone is like a false skin, and the wound heals underneath. So I'm just hoping it stays on, and until my next visit, and then they can just change it for a cleaner one, really. All them up for 3 or 4 days out of the way. Yeah, this is a boring video, isn't it? Oh, just shout out to me good mate Ross Turner Films. I think he's going through a bit of a, I don't know, not as funny as usual. He can be the funniest bloke in the world, but he seems to be a bit sombre of late. So I wish him all the best and hope everything works out for him. And yeah, so things to report. Tree, me wound, nurses. I've got a couple of different hats. I've got one that I'm going to wear. It's like a motorcycle helmet. One I'm going to wear that when I go electric. When I get an amplifier back in here, I'll wear me motorbike helmet one. And I've got a St. Patrick's Day hat. 14th of March, is it? Something like that. So, a few days yet. But big green emeraldy. And my original name, my birth name, because I'm adopted, but on my birth certificate, my original name is Patrick. And then when I got adopted, my adoptive parents called me Michael Joseph. But my name before that was Patrick. So St. Paddy's Day is like a day for me to celebrate, isn't it? And I'm pretty sure, yeah, if I will be Irish blood in there. What happened in the times in the 50s is like an Irish girl would get pregnant, like too young or whatever, not married. So they used to send them over to convent nursing homes in England, telling all the neighbours they've gone to a convent to be a nun. And then these poor girls delivered the babies. The nuns took them away and put them up for adoption. And then I think the girls had to pay for being in there by doing washing jobs and stuff like a laundry place. A bit of a harsh life, really. So I'm hoping that my birth mother didn't stay there too long and got out. And my birth father, it'd be nice if they got together, wouldn't it? Mind you, I don't think they'd be around now, because I'm 71, near enough. So I put at least 20 years on. I'd be at 90s, wouldn't it? Unless very young, might be 80s. Anyway, who knows? Not worth dwelling on, I don't think. Right, so not a sensational video, I'm afraid, but thanks for watching anyway, and thanks for your comments as well, especially the ones that say, "Oh, collect," because my last video was like, I'm back. It was captioned, I am back. And there were people that wished me well in the comments, you know, so glad to see you, missed you, hope things are going all right for you. And it's nice to be appreciated. So thank you for that. And with that, I'm going to toast your health. Plastic glass, so if I drop it, it doesn't put shards of glass everywhere, which I can't pick up. And yeah, so I love you and leave you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.